Hello. Welcome. Whoa, what the fuck is... Hold on a second. That's weird. That is weird. Hold on. Why is it doing that? Hold on a second. Wait. Why is my capture card working all of a sudden? That's weird. It's been broken for the past couple days. And now it's working. That's so strange. I don't understand this thing. Anyways, my capture card's working, but that's besides the point. I need to capture my game. So give me a second, and we'll continue on our journey to beat the randomizer. We are currently at ignore my horse. We are currently at was it 8 hours and 45 minutes in? So that's a good sign. My controller, wow, my controller was just working now. There we go. My controller was just working. Hello. There we go. I have to reconfigure my controller. Give me a second. And that's it. Okay, we're almost done. And I don't know if we're going to beat it in like an hour or maybe, you know, 45 minutes or maybe 2 hours. But like, we are really close. So, here's to hoping it doesn't last only like 30 minutes. I remember nothing. We're almost done. That's all we need to get done here. If I remember correctly, we last left off. What happened? Fuck, something happened. Dun 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 dun. What was that thing? It was my controller disconnected and we stopped. I was in the middle of like this ice or the water room, and so we're pretty much done. We just need one Ganon tower key. Hold on a second. One Ganon tower key and the spirit medallion, and that's it. And I got a feeling that we might be able to find at least one of the two items in here. I love the blue ball sound. This might be a short stream. I don't know what I'm going to do it afterwards, though. Like, for real? For real, not for jokey jokes. I have no idea what I want to do after this. Like, I could start another run, really, but, like, that sounds like a bad idea. Shadow Temple key. Oh, we still haven't really even touched the Shadow Temple now. We still have to finish the Forest Temple as well. But we only need those two items, and then we'll be good to go. Everything else is just gonna be, like, optional. Okay, let's see. We have 6 items left in here. One of them is just going to be a useless item. One of them is like a bow and arrow. Majora's Mask Randomizer. I'd have to get that set up. Otherwise, I would love to do a Majora's Mask Randomizer. It's my favorite Zelda game of all time, so if that tells you anything. I have to hold my controller a certain way. Remember when I said like, hey, my controller keeps disconnecting? Yeah, it's because my controller is set up in a way that if it's tilted in such a way, the wire disconnects. And I think it's my controller because I realized that whenever I set my controller down, it naturally just pushes the wire. The wire hole, what is it called? The plug? I'm sure if I had a wireless adapter, if I had a Bluetooth adapter built into my computer, I wouldn't have this issue. But I don't have a Bluetooth adapter, so I'm gonna have to live with my my choices here. And my choices are, it's fine. It's fine. The only problem is that Windows thinks Xbox 360 controller and the buttons can't be mapped. Yeah, this is like my this is just a PlayStation 4 controller. And honestly, it is great. It is a great controller, however, the one thing is that its port is broken. And that's literally it. Otherwise, whoa. Otherwise, there's like no issue. Did you also have a problem with the port on PlayStation 4? Oh god, I don't like being underwater. It sounds like I'm underwater, and I don't like that. It's too much immersion. Also, I totally forgot that I am on a 3-heart run. Not by choice, but like by circumstance. Shit. Circumstantially a 3-heart run. It's incredibly flimsy, long, may the old USB cables be dead. Yeah, I don't... Well, the thing is, I thought it was my cable. It's not my cable. It's the actual, like, physical port on my controller. So I just have to hold the controller a certain way because at that point, it'll just kind of push it back into place. So it's really weird. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. I only have the one. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make that one. There's a one called a BMOS chest. I don't remember the BMOS chest at all. Da-na-na-na. BMOS. Is this... Hold on a second. Is it in this room? Did I not go through this room yet? Ow. Oh, my shield didn't work. Do I have a fairy? Okay, good. I have another fairy after this now, too. Come on. Bomb. I have similar ports die on old phones. Like, you have to... Oh, the Big Goron's broken sword. Okay, so we're done here now. You have to get into the right place for it to even charge. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about whatever's happening with my PS4 controller. That's exactly what's happening. So I need to, like, hold it close to my chest. And it's not fun. And you guys can really hear that click. I recommend buying the 8-bit receiver. Just the receiver, not the controller. Okay, there's only a couple. There's only a couple more things I really need to get. Volcano, freestanding, piece of heart. Wall, freestanding, piece of heart. Did I not get the wall piece? I'm pretty sure it was just like a... Yeah, it was just a blue rupee. And then I have to still get the Deku Scrub and the Gold Skulltulas as well. But I need to be a kid for that. Remember when I said I was done being a kid? Just kidding. You can just sync your controller to it and play it wirelessly like a PS4 controller. Honestly, I just need a Bluetooth adapter in general. Just having a Bluetooth adapter would just be so helpful for me. Aha! Wait, what? Oh, you posted a link, that's right. Oh, you son of a bitch. I thought I got it. You taunt me with the medallion. Okay, I'm just missing, God. I'm just missing the claim check, and that's it. I already gave him the eye drops, too. You saved me. We're gonna be a kid real quick. I'm sure there's a lot more that we could do. You know what, actually, let's do... I was trying to remember the song, Desert Colossus. That's... Wait a second, do I have 2 songs that warp me to Desert Colossus? I have 2 songs that warp me to Desert Colossus. So we did Fire Temple. We still need the Fire boss key. And then we'll be able to actually finish the Fire Temple. That's the only thing that's left in there. The Forest Temple has a couple things we can do. So we're gonna try getting through some of that. D input and X input. All that stuff that you need. That would be good for me. Bum bum. I wish there's a way to cycle through your equipment without opening the menu. I mean, you can assign them. That's nice, but like, for everything. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, I don't even need to do this. Bye. Bunny hood. I forgot about the bunny hood. Let's keep going. The Wii U pad was good. Oh, the Wii U pad is great. Honestly, I'm so sad that the Wii U was kind of a commercial failure. But at the same time, I kind of understand why it was. It was kind of a confusing product. But man, the Wii U games were like so good. I guess that's why they ported it all to Switch. All the good games except for like Xenoblade X and I think it's just Xenoblade X at this point, isn't it? Technically, like the remake games, like Zelda Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, those made it onto the Wii U. So if not for like those 3 games, people are creating weird ways to play DS games on it. Oh, that was another thing. It had a good virtual console. It had Earthbound. It had a DS virtual console. It had like Game Boy virtual console. It was honestly, it was a pretty solid console. But like the marketing was bad, and then it just wasn't very powerful. You know how it is. Do you know how it is? I don't know if you know how it is. My biggest sin is that shit. Oh, are you kidding me? Despite talking about it, I'd never actually owned a Wii U. Well, go change that right now. Go buy a Wii U right now. I wonder how much Wii U's are go like. I'm so tired. I wonder how much Wii U's go for now. I wonder if they're worth anything. Hup. Got him. Round 2, baby. I always think these enemies actually look super cool. Hooey! Fuck. Kill him before he comes back. Oh my god. I almost died. I was saying I was gonna buy it cheap, but the price never dropped. I was comfortable with. Maybe it is now. Nice. So do you know what that means? And now it means we have access to Ganon's castle. We have like the light arrows. But we need the key. We need one more key still. They have surprisingly smooth animation. What has smooth animation? The Switch? Or not the Switch, the Wii U? The Stalfos, oh. There's something interesting about low poly models that are just really, really nice. I really like seeing PS1 models. Because there's something about PS1 models that really have a nice charm to them. Gerudo Training Grounds. I don't even need that key. That's garbage. The Ape Escapes here? Oh, the Ape Escape ones look great. If I remember correctly, I need another key. That's right. This doesn't matter what I do here. I can't progress. Viral Field. Probably the closest I can get. Well, technically the graveyard, but I think the loading zones would make it even slower. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is not Lon Lon Ranch, even though it... Lon Lon Ranch, Lon Lon Ranch. It's Hyrule Field. Lon Lon Ranch, Lon Lon Ranch. It's not Lon Lon Ranch, this is Hyrule Field. It's Hyrule Field. Okay, I'm gonna hope that we can maybe get the last key in here. Because if we do, then we can beat this in less than however wrong it is. Did you throw the big rock? I did throw the big rock. I think I got 5 rupees out of it. Not gonna lie, I think it was 5 rupees. Wait. I love how bomb chews are in the logic or in our drops now. Speedrun. That was an intentional damage boost. Biz, hello, hello. I think I'm gonna be able to beat this game tonight, but I am not 100% sure. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And I should say good morning, because I know it is morning for you. There's a chest right here. Tycoon wallet, nice. Except I don't need it anymore. Ba 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 bum. I could use a second magic meter upgrade. That would be nice. Not necessary, but honestly, it would be nice. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Who was that? I've never met that person in my life. You're in go mode? We are in some sort of mode, that's for sure. We're almost done. I started this, what, 15 minutes ago? But we're still banking on getting one more key. We're short 1 key. And if we can get that key, we can beat this game. And there's a lot of chests here. Let me just tell you, there's a lot of chests. Water temple compass. Gonna be lots of Skulltulas probably. It's 2. That's 3. Can we get a 4th? Can we get a 4th? Cool guy, congratulations on the 4th. Or 1st, sorry, 1st. Oh my goodness. I think that's... Hold on a second. There's a bunch of... There's a bunch of Deku guys here. They're underneath the entryway. Oh, there's also a bunch of fairies, so I'm gonna go grab them all. Mysterious item 15. Give me a key. Oh, rupees. Nice. 10 rupees for a Forest Temple map. I'm lurking while I get ready for work. Good luck at work. Happy Monday. Another one. 65. This has to be a key. A Forest Temple key. Not the right key I wanted, but it's a key nonetheless. Should I be angry that it's a key for not here? There's no chest in the fire thing, but we need to complete this thing anyways. I think Zora's Domain has to be one of my favorite themes. It's so nice. Cool guy, hello. I think I forgot to say hello to you, but hello. Oh, dude, this makes me want to play Twilight Princess. Maybe I should be playing some Twilight Princess. Huh? Did it really just let me stand on that platform while it was sinking? Uh-oh. Okay, well, how do I reach that then? Maybe like this? Maybe like this? Will that reach? Does that mean I have to do it like this? Oh, that's not too bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. I like seeing Link zoop over there. He zooped. Fire barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, big brother. Or big brother. Just brother. There's an official 3-minute setup video. Official 3-minute video? Wait, why is it 3 minutes? Quick and to the point. But what if I don't want to be quick and to the point? What I want to be long and complicated. Come on. Open the chest, Link. There we go. Ah! Motherfucker. Well, I would rather prefer that over... Remember when I accidentally set onslaught to those ice chests? That was bad. That was terrible. This really expected you to get fire arrows. Rupees. Oi. Okay, cool. We are certainly we are progressing. We are doing it. We're winning, son. Oh, I didn't even know Impa had a sword behind her. She has a little dagger. I didn't even realize that. Is that new? Has that always been there? Yeah, it's like around her hip. Ah. Rupee. We can beat the game. We can beat the game. It's official. It's over. Hoi. Now all we need to do is just beat Ganon with 3 hearts. And it's done. I need another one of these things. What sound? Ahoy! I don't know what that is actually. I need to do it like this. Yeah. I overthought that for some reason. Slide puzzles, they're great. I think slide puzzles work better in 2D games. In a 3D game, it's kind of miserable. Because the thing with like 3D games, because it's like third person, it's not like an overhead view. When you have an overhead view, you can kind of see the whole puzzle in front of you. But like in a 3D one, like you're in the puzzle. You have to like scan the room and stuff. Oh my god, she's got an arrow in her stomach. However, that is just my humble onion. The Wind Temple, right? You know, I really wanted Ocarina of Time to have the medallions equipable so you could use their powers, and I think that'd be so cool. I don't think I have enough magic for this. I don't, but maybe I can. Oh my goodness, I'm fucking genius. Cause like the wind medallion, the forest medallion. That would be Faror's wind. The fire medallion would be Din's fire. That sort of thing, you know? It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. In fact, it makes so much sense that it makes dollars. I did the wrong thing. Have you seen the better restoration project of Ocarina of Time? Yes. Yes and no. I've seen a little bit of it. Not all of it though. Yeah, but yeah, they wanted to they wanted to remake the unicorn fountain and all that stuff. What, no magic? No bitches? I think there was like they recreated the about Kakariko Village as well. And Kakariko Village looked like fucking garbage. It was like a flat landscape. It was like flat, and the buildings looked like garbage. Kakariko, yeah, Kakariko, Okay. You know what? I don't need to do this, but I'm curious. What is this gonna be? Is it gonna be like a... If it's gonna be the reduced damage... Foggy! If we had like a reduced damage, that would be very helpful, but... Not necessary. Demo Deku Tree was cool. Yeah, no, it's very like... I remember the Deku Tree being like... very spirally. And yeah. Oh, hello, Rauru. I honestly forgot who the Light Sage was. Was this it? I think that's it. It is. I really... If only my controller didn't die last night, I would have just been able to beat the game in like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, not even. Lizard people. It was life telling you, I could have done it, the thing though. I could have just done it. We've been streaming for 45 minutes. Nothing. Oh god. Gotta play it safe. Play it safe. Play it safe. I almost ran into the fire. Easy. I got 50 toys. I did feel like it was a problem that could be solved by restarting the computer. It was. So restarting my computer did fix the problem. But I didn't want to like go back live again after being raided again. So I was like, I'm gonna lose all these people that were just here. So it's fine. And now we get 2 streams. We could have had just 1 stream, but now we have 2. Randomize the S sound effects. You got it. Boom, sound effects. And is it this one? Is it? Oh, it's fanfares. I missed. Oui. I passed the curse. Yeah, the curse was great. I don't know. Sonari turned out pretty well though. I think Sonari ended the curse because Sonari just ended her stream. I think like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. So Sonari broke the curse. Also Ganon's here apparently. Oh my god. Collecting a rupee is the Ganon. Oh my god, does that mean Ganon's sound is gonna be replaced here then? I like how breaking pots is like, Kya? Oh, Navi. Navi got fucking nauseous and threw up. Whoa, why is it like that? You see that? Hold on. Ooh. He's part wolf. I didn't even realize I had the big Goron sword. I thought I had the giant knife still. Oh, you know what? I think it's doing that. I think the 60 frames per second is fucking with it. I missed. Oh wait, does it skip the collapse sequence? There might be a collapse sequence skip here. Yeah, there is. Ah, damn, that sucks. 280 HD for this. We're almost done. We are almost less than an hour in. This looks like it's gonna be like that. Oh, the lightning strikes are replaced. What are the lightning strikes gonna be? The hero rises once again. That's miserable. He spits. Oh my god, I never realized his jaw moved like that. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da. Easy. It's truly evil. He's a spitter, not a swallower. Come on. Come on. Keep going. You can hear him spitting. Oh my god. I'm okay, I'll tweet that. Okay, I'll tweet that. Give me a second and I'll tweet it. I find it dumb that he's like, his weakness is his tail. Wow, 10 hours. Less than 10 hours. All right, get ready. Time. Oh, shit. Time. 9 hours, 33 minutes. Sub 10, let's go. It was a sub 10. Wow, I was the last playthrough I had me 16 hours. So this is a major upgrade, major. Da-na-na-na. I remember being so impressed with this cutscene. Not that it's like not impressive, but like when I was when you're like a 5-year-old kid and you're like, wow, look at this video game. Gotta cut that down even more. I wonder how I could. You. Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, lowercase Akira. Someday when this seal is broke, curse you, Mario. No, you dare bring light to my lair. You must die. You got nice teeth. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Fitting. Kind of fitting, not really. But fitting. Thank you. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young, I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. For now it is my time for me. It is my time. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay down the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. Randomized text had Zelda saying, "You fool!" I should randomize the text. I don't know how to randomize the text with Ship of Arcanian, but it would make a great stream. Or did you imagine, just like imagine a completely not randomized stream? Oh, did you see that? She glitched out. That was weird. A not randomized stream except for the text boxes. I think that would be a great stream. Gotta drive to work. Well, thank you for stopping by and thank you for being here. And you got to witness the end. So that's nice. Have a great time at work. Where you are supposed to be, the way you're supposed to be. What is this? PNG image. I came here to sell bombs. Please buy some. Maybe I'll do this again sometime. This was fun. This was really, really fun. Thank you, Akira. Goodbye. Is there a way to like make this like really fast? Like, can I do like a speed version? It's just the credits, yeah. I don't think you can randomize the credits music. Unless maybe the Lost Woods theme gets replaced. This is so sad. I'm thinking about the credits now. I'm like, well, this is just a really sad set of credits. It's so like melancholic. Because like the world of the future was left in ruins. You protected it from Ganon. But it's still left in ruins, and just like that, the hero disappears in time. I find it really like crazy that the hero of time, I'm not sure if it's confirmed or not, but like I think it's just heavily implied. I think it was confirmed actually at some point. The Hero of Time he dies. And he ends up becoming a Stalfos in Twilight Princess, and he teaches the new Link all like all his tricks and stuff, all his techniques. The Deku Tree Sprout. That eventually becomes the Wind Waker thing. The Wind Waker Deku Tree, I believe. Maybe I should have like a Zelda-thon, where I just play all the Zelda games. Oh, we can't hear the freaking screaming horses. There's no sound effects. He grew up ugly. He wasn't that well. Yeah, he was kind of ugly. He was kind of ugly. Oh, the opponent just stopped. No, it's just Lost Woods. Oh, I get it now. They're supposed to be drunk. I thought the Kokiri were never supposed to leave the Wait, hold on a second. I thought the Kokiri could never leave the forest, because if they left the forest, they would die. Is that... Wait, did I make that up? Wow. Those Kokiri are about to die. They're like, man, let's have a good time. Let's fucking live and then die. Also, wow, they don't have any legs. The Gerudo know how to do the can-can? They really knew how to make something cinematic. I can really see why this got like 10 out of 10 on like every game score website ever. The most 2 disliked characters. The King Zora is not even disliked for the wrong reason other than for taking too fucking long. Also, did you see the sword on Impa's back? It's around her hip, kind of. There it is. I think Ruto is such a cool character. I think Ruto is one of the best characters in Zelda, actually. She's just so spunky and sassy and interesting, you know? I remember, like, playing as her in Hyrule Warriors wasn't the best. She was kind of like not fun to play, but like her character model just looked so good in that game. Darunia honestly looked exactly the same. I never understood why Navi had to leave here. Why did Navi leave? She's still there. I found it really interesting how Navi was implemented in this game. Because, like, I'm thinking about it now, and, like, this game wouldn't be the same if it weren't for Navi. But Navi is, like, one of the most hated characters in Zelda. She flew up to a window. She couldn't open the window. With the Triforce. Wait, was that always there? The Triforce of Courage on his hand. Was that always there? The water's still flowing. Zelda, I can see you breathing still. Is Link breathing? It looks like they're breathing still. Yeah, they're still breathing. This truly was the Legend of Zelda. Man, there's something about this, like, I'm thinking about it now. There's just something about this game's cinematics and everything about it now. I'm just like, wow, this was so good. This game really does hold up well. Unlike Mario 64. Listen, I can tell you all about Mario 64. Let me tell you that much. We can play around with like developer tools, debug mode. Console inputs save editor. The save editor. The collision viewer. So, whoa! Okay, watch out, watch out. Eyeballs. I want to play around with this applies collision as a decal display. This can be useful if there's Z fighting occurring with the scene geometry shaded. I want to see what this cool stuff does, because I've never actually... Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Collision checks? Oh, there's a collision check. Ah. Oh shit, I crashed the game. Alright, I guess that's a sign for me to stop. Okay. That's it. That's the end of the stream, I guess. That's all I was really planning. It was only an hour, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. And that was a fun time. It was a short stream, but let us go, shall we? Wah-wom. Wah-wom. You didn't see that. Alright, guys. End of my stream. Here are the socials, by the way. We're gonna find somebody to raid. I'm not even sure if anybody's still awake at this time. Most people aren't. Especially on a Sunday/Monday. So let's see who's live. A lot of people are, actually. Let's raid Prismaya. I was just at her stream. Prismaya. All right. I don't know what time it is for you guys. I just hope it's a good time. Have a good time, everybody. Have a good round.